CC Sabathia will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused. Keep your foot on the pedal and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting second, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Mike Scioscia's Angels. Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
Well, the key to me in this one,
on the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4. Here's Chris Carter now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Carter.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. And I'm looking at Ben Revere. He's a nice defender. Now, he doesn't throw real well, but what he does to compensate for that, he charges the ball real nice. But he can still go back and make a catch if he needs to.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Escobar is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Here's Albert now.
And
he brings a
leading off
rather
for the
ugly
Halo.
230s batting average into this one.
Albert.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot for Albert Pujols. 2 away now from the magic number 600 as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth. Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
4-1. Previous history with Sabathia, 14 hits in 41 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Danny Espinosa is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC. Caleb Coward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Here's Chase Headley. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here. 1 away. Into the box now. Alan Turley.
Batting 8. Shortstop, Alan Turley.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turley is retired, 2 down now. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a rather easy first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Here's Ben Revere. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number
now batting, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He waits, now the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Brett Gardner.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded to third. Howard fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Albert.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number
Striding in once
00.
again, Yunel
Second
Escobar. He singled his last time up. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Designated hitter, Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 from CC. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees,
comes into this at bat
right
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Judd.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center, and Headley will reach, hits a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Into the box, Alan Turley, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he got him. So coming to the plate, Rob Refsnyder hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Refsnyder.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A high fastball is in there.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Again, a 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Revere rides off for second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Revere rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Might have had the hit run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Albert now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you, it was a Nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Sabathia pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels do get a run in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in to try it again, Danny Espinoza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Here's Caleb Cowart. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from third. Throw won't get him.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from second. So tack on one more on the base hit, part of a 3-run inning now as we take a look at the league leaders in terms of runs scored. And you can see that they're just above the middle of the pack in the AL, currently 6th best in that department.
Number 68,
fouled back.
Dylan Betances.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, number 27.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. And that retires the side. Here's Chris Carter now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the height and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 10 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Up next for the
Here's
Yankees,
Chase Headley.
third baseman, Chase.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On the ground up the middle, Simmons is there. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Turley. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Angels 5 and the Yankees 3. digging in once again, Albert Pujols.
And
He'll try
leading
and
off
get
for the
something
Halos,
started in the home half of the
first
seventh.
baseman, Albert Pujols.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. One strike to Pujols. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Ready for another shot now, Yunel Escobar. He went down on strikes last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number
Ready
3,
once again, Danny Espinosa. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Angels go down. Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
3-2 now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Here comes the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Brett
11.
Gardner now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as we are all tied at 5.
Yeah, and the dugout is on fire right now. 1 home run gets them close, and the next one ties it up. We'll see if the next batter can ride this wave of momentum and get a 3rd one. Hey, stranger things have happened.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter, number 13 for him on the year, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Jose Alvarez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Greg Bird will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Into the box now, Chase Headley, chopped weakly to the left. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 6-5. It was Andrelton Simmons. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Simmons racing for second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Caleb Coward shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Cameron Maben will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Cameron Maben.
The runner's breaking for home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cameron Maben goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses 1-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. 0 for 4. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
From the belt, the pitch, and he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First delivery to him on the way. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full. The Yankees are out in front. Carlos Perez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching number 58.
Striding in once again, Alan Turley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. And now pitch on the way. This is line to left. Revere is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. And here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Albert now. Lifetime line against Chapman. 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yunel Escobar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2. So striding in, Danny Espinosa. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that misses ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. Lifetime line against Chapman. 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The New York Yankees rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Dylan Betances gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Aroldis Chapman works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes.